Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Cold Gryts Podcast. I'm your co-host, Coach JT. I got my boys here with me today. Day in the building. I got that different species. Malt Leasy in the building.
Yes,
Coach Mac in the building. Head Coach Mac in the building. And we got my boy Amp in the building. As soon as he unmute his mic, he might say what's up. So go say something out of the ordinary. How y'all fellas doing today, bro?
Chilling.
Cooling, man.
Yeah, man.
One more day, and I'm off.
Phew, boy, we got a lot of stuff going on in sports right now, bro. A lot of stuff. We got people being hypocrites. We got people saying they don't want to lose money. We got people saying every time that they can't win no more. And we got niggas leaving team because of females, but we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that in. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna get to that stuff. Don't get to that stuff. All right, y'all. We're gonna start off with this. The Protecting Act. Is it saving college sports, or is it controlling athletes? I mean, there's some people who don't know what the Protecting Act is. Day, can you enlighten us on what's going on with that?
So basically, it's a focus on NIL transfers, eligibility, athlete protection, and the authority of the NCAA and the conferences. So basically, it would still allow NIL money to be you still be able to have deals, but there's rules behind it and a little bit more oversight where they actually monitor the money. It also limits coaches from being poached during the season. It changes the age limit and when your clock starts. This bill is 111 pages long. So I tried to summarize it as much as I could. Overall, I think it's a good thing. You get penalized for second. All right, so first time you transfer, it's free, penalty free. Second time, it costs you a year of eligibility. I think that used to how it used to be. Am I saying that wrong?
Yeah, you're saying it wrong. Before any time you transfer, you could potentially lose a year.
From the get-go?
Yeah, from the get-go, you had no freedom of movement. So
okay.
That's one of the things that has changed. But before, coaches and staffs did honor the 4 years a little bit more than they do now. To be honest with you now, as a player, you on pretty much a semester to semester scholarship. I didn't hear of times before players being asked to leave, whereas now they do. So, it's good. It's a give and take with everything.
B2 in the building, ladies and gentlemen. B2 in the building. What's up, B2?
Yeah.
Fucking B2 coming in, bitch, eating rice cake, my nigga. What's happening, my nigga?
So, with that said, so a kid can be at a school, start his freshman year, transfer his sophomore year, and if he transfer his junior year, that can be his last year of eligibility.
Correct.
Well, yeah, no matter what not necessarily. You
under the new bill, it is.
You would lose a year, and what I mean by that is, for instance, I transferred from Middle Tennessee after my sophomore year. All right.
Right.
But then you had 5 years to play for. So every person had a red shirt year already built in. So because I transferred, I just lost my red shirt year, but I still had the 4 other years remaining. So there was a penalty. Now, for instance, you came in, say you wasn't quite ready to go and play as a freshman, and you redshirted at your original school, and then say after your sophomore year, your original school, you wanted to transfer, and you didn't have that red shirt as a reserve, then you would just lose a year, and you will go from a sophomore to a senior by the next time you're on the field.
Okay.
So if you didn't save your red shirt, then yes, you would lose. Then yes, you would be that would be your last year.
Okay, that makes sense. So if you transfer to another school, you still have the opportunity to get redshirted, but they can't redshirt your junior year, can they?
Yeah.
You can redshirt any year.
Okay.
Can you get
But
redshirted for injury?
with this new bill, you have 5 years to play 5. So every player have 5 years of competition. So if that same guy does decide to transfer a second time, he would just lose that additional year, but he'll still have his 4 years eligibility instead of 5. But every player has 5 years, so every guy has the opportunity to be a super senior. Now, what I would like guys to do is take advantage of the fact that more guys should leave college with master's degrees. You know, and that should be a goal. A lot of them coming in nowadays anyway with kind of credit, college credits by the time they enter. But now they should be able to leave with higher degree, advanced degrees as well.
Yeah, that sounds promising.
Now, what about this 5-year clock that's starting at the high school graduation date?
Okay, what it was previously, once you entered college as a D1 player, your clock started and it never stopped. So you had once you entered started any university, your clock started.
If you start as a full-time student.
As a full-time student, and you had 5 years to play your 4, right? And if you played D2 ball, anytime say you started school but you took a break, took a year off, your clock would stop at the Division II level. But now what they're doing is they're setting the same clock for everybody, so you won't have guys say like a Chris Winkie that can go play baseball and come back and be at 27 years old and win the Heisman. You know, you won't have that no more. Every kid clock starts and stops at the same time. So that keeps a lot of the older guys for taking a year off, even prep school guys. I think that's what it's really probably going to kill is the prep schools, because you won't have that year to go do an additional prep year without your clock already starting. So you'll see a lot of those guys already getting to some kind of program.
Yeah, I've seen that done. I've actually seen people move their kids back a year just to get them an extra year under something else. But now they're saying in this act that if your kid is projected to graduate in 2027, he better graduate in 2027. Because if he his clock already.
What you're doing, and there was just a report on it like maybe a week ago. Some parents you back in the 8th grade. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do it before they start high school. So you hold them back in the 8th grade. That way their body can mature and they can have an advantage on. But you have to do it before they start high school.
But even the tricky thing with that now is if you got a late birthday, it ain't gonna work for you, because they setting the date at either your 19th birthday or your graduation day.
Yep.
They say whichever one comes first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whichever one comes first. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to stop all these 25 and 26-year-olds from playing in college.
I think the only exception to the rule is if like the BYU kids who do the mission for religious reasons and stuff.
Well, that's what my thing is you gonna stop people start making up religions?
Hey, you opening up a door. You opening up a door.
They're gonna make it where it has to be documented.
But hey, you can chat TPT a lot of shit, bro. Chat TPT a lot of shit, bro.
And file an LLC and you good.
And you good.
Get out of tax exemptions, all that shit.
You might be the only member of that church.
I'm sure they'll put some safeguards in for that.
Well, let's hope.
It has to. It's probably gonna have to be a government recognized religion and all kinds of crap.
So one of my questions is this. So I saw a lot of videos where Nick Saban was talking about how a lot of teams with the most money is gonna get the advantage. Everybody on here is, well, most people on here is SEC fans and college football fans. And for years, Nick Saban been on top of the mountain when he was coaching. And I felt like he stepped down because Alabama couldn't compete financially with these other schools, and he knew that.
He said that.
Yeah. So now that he's going to is the spokesman in the face of this Protect College Football Act, I feel like it's come kind of hypocritical to it, because you had the advantage at one point. Now it's an equal playing field, and you kind of like, let's change that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
because I had before Big Ten well, I know B2 had explained to us before, like Big Ten got the money. You know what I'm saying? Texas got the money. You know what I'm saying? So we know that those areas is going to spend to make sure they win. And for the last 2 seasons, we've seen what it can do. You know what I'm saying? Them spending the money that they spent for the last 2 seasons, what it actually can do to make a team better. Look at Texas Tech. You know what I'm saying? They was just a team of prospects. Now they're a team of competitors competing year after year. Well, at least the last 2 years, they've been competing. You know what I'm saying? Coming out, you know, well, the face, Patrick Mahomes, you got Michael Crabtree of somewhat, you know what I'm saying, the talent that came out of Texas Tech, but they paid for all their players to be there last year. You know what I'm saying? Indiana, you know what I'm saying? Look, Indiana was just basketball. So I feel like it's more of a complaint to try to control it so the SEC can compete for these recruits like they used to. That's what I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But how y'all feel about dealing with that?
It's they kind of put the genie back in the bottle, but it's not gonna happen. To be honest with you, with the way it is now, it no matter what, it's gonna take an advantage from say the SEC. SEC dominated recruiting prior to because it was more so about tradition and staying close to home. But when it's about money, yeah, some of the top programs could have their roster is going to be stacked at the starter level, right? But if I'm a guy and I can go over here, say in the ACC or the Big 12, and I can make $800,000, I'm going to do that rather than it's always been my dream to play at Alabama. I'm going to make the money. So no matter what, I think it evens out the talent nationwide because kids first off gonna want the money, and you're not going to overcompensate for a backup. So you won't be able to stack 5 stars like Nick Saban did prior. That same guy's gonna go somewhere else and get a bag, and also have a chance to get on the field. I mean that genie's out of the bottle in terms of SEC or even the Big Ten just dominating our recruiting. Recruits are always gonna be more spread out now because everybody's gonna be trying to financially set their family up just off your college.
I'm gonna say this. I think the way I think his approach was more about to try to even the playing field out. And what I was reading, how they saying they want everybody to have the same amount of money to be able to give to the kids. But the problem is, NIL is gonna be NIL. Whatever school got the most people who can give money, they just got to find a new way to do it. They're gonna still out recruit people because the NIL factor is gonna be too high. If I'm in a big city and I got more companies around that I can get to give a kid money and help for my program, that's what's gonna happen. Whether if you cap everybody at $20 million or whatever it would be for each conference, that ain't gonna happen. You just got to find they're just gonna find a more creative way to get these kids the same amount of money they've been given, and that's the thing.
Well, they also added that in the bill too, where they're giving a little bit more oversight. That they have to report what they're paying these players. So if they're trying to find other outlets to pay these kids, then they're going to get in trouble for it.
No, what I'm saying is this: NIL is me going out and getting marketing deals. That's what it's supposed to have been. Mm-hmm. Now they're trying to make it be exactly that versus just saying it's pay for play. That's the whole thing that they're trying to avoid. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna give Joe McClendon 4 years, $12 million. But why am I giving him that money? Versus saying, okay, I got AT&T offering him $500,000. I got T-Mobile offering him $500,000. And doing it that way based on marketing is what I'm saying. Now they got to make sure it's a marketing deal versus just saying we got a collective of all these people who donated, $50 million to our program. Now we can give that out however we see fit.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. So like for instance, Texas would have more resources than Mississippi. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. I got what you're saying.
I mean, to me, it's a mixed bag. I do want to have some transparency. As a player, you should want some transparency to know what other guys getting, because then you're able to figure out what your market value is. Because the prices can They vary right now tremendously from player to player, because if you don't know what level you should be at, or what type of money you should be asking for, you can't necessarily get the biggest bag possible for yourself. You just can go off, and the information you get, and where you can tell you is what the information you get on what NIL values are all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even hard as a player to navigate that. And then you have these agents, I believe, taking advantage of a lot of these guys, whereas an NFL agent only can make 3% off you. These guys are charged. There is no regulation on what they could charge college players in terms of percentage of the money they're taking. So if you don't know what you're doing, you got some agents taking 15, 20% from these guys. So it's like the Wild West right now.
I think that's part of the bill too, Joe.
It is. That's like the only part of the bill I think I actually like.
So what's the limit? What's the new limit gonna be?
They haven't really said it. I don't think they just said more regulations and putting the cap on it. But the problem is, they don't have to. People just got to read. That's the problem. They jump into money so fast without reading.
And say,
you heard what I said.
And say I ain't signing that shit.
Yeah. Read
no,
it.
what I'm saying is, no. You get families getting taken advantage of because the agents are being reaching out earlier. They don't wait till your senior year. They reaching out. These guys signed some. These guys 10th grade.
Yeah, but Joe, you're not read contracts.
They in middle school.
I know that sounds simple, but you know some of these kids they come from the best situation.
Or how
the coach read it.
That's a problem.
Yeah, put them on retainer.
If the coach care about them, let the coach let them.
And you'll find out a lot of these coaches don't care.
They don't. A lot of coaches care more about their brand. I say their brand as what they're doing to facilitate themselves to get to where they want to go next if they choose to go next.
I'm gonna tell you a player agent will make on when you say let the coach help him out. The agent will go to the coach, tell him he'll give him a kickback. He'll give him a 5% kickback if he just let this go through.
I mean, shit.
Dirty world, man.
Hey, man.
Dirty world.
Hey, everybody got to eat, man.
And that's been going on for years. Even when NIL was illegal, they've been doing that for years. Hey, you talk Joe McClendon into coming to XYZ school, I'm gonna give you 50,000.
Hey,
he on that pushing the hell out of school.
Hey, Denzel Washington was about to get free from prison.
Yeah,
Blue chips is real.
So is he got game.
Yeah.
Nigga say, hey, you might get your son to what that was tech some school he was going to.
You know that was best on you know that was best thing that movie was based on Stephon Marbury.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephon Marbury and his recruiting experience.
Well, who does this benefit more? Does it benefit the players, the school, or the NCAA?
You say, I think it depends on how the final version comes out. It could potentially be beneficial to all groups. I think the most important thing in there is the media rights, if you ask me.
Oh, they get a percentage off of that, right?
Well, not necessarily for the players. It has stopped in the separation that's pretty much happening between the Big Ten and the SEC right now, and the gap continue to widen between those conferences and the other conferences. They have it in there where all college sports media rights could be pooled together, and it could be just one big pool, and that'll help regulate that. But again, I think 75% have to agree to do it, which is kind of tough.
And SEC and Big Ten already came out and said they don't want this rule.
That's why they don't want it, because their gap are closed between them and the ACC and Big 12. Even though everybody will make more money doing it that way, even the Big Ten and SEC will make more money, but they don't want to them it's about power and control, and they don't want the gap to close.
And they trying to get this act pulled through before next season. Am I correct?
Yeah, they do. They trying to get that in. What I read was they want to get this done in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and it's really more so political. They feel with the new the voting season coming up, if they wait until October, November, when the vote, it won't get pushed through.
It won't get pushed
once
through
the
because
seats
they be
change,
focused on the shit.
It won't get pushed through, and they probably won't ever vote on it. They probably
Yeah.
won't ever vote on it.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Don't be surprised if somebody drag their tail on this shit.
No,
Yep.
it's gonna be too many. It's gonna be. I would say it's gonna be some type of dominoes that fall. Like some of the stuff is cool. Letting kids know exactly what they're getting, how many years they gonna be there, not just get randomly cut for lack of performance. I think is another part of it. Which I'm 50-50 on that. But if they pass it, then the ball go back to the SEC and the Big Ten to see do they succeed from the NCAA. And I think that's the big thing they've been talking about for the last years.
No, they said there's already a division within those conferences. They said some SEC schools are actually wanting it to go through because they see a separation between themselves and some of the top level teams in their conference. So I don't think the conferences themselves are as unified as you would think. Say a Purdue, I don't think a Purdue would want to break away. Even though it seems like everything should be good because they're in the Big Ten. Nobody want to go into the next situation knowing you the low man on the pole.
He said, "Why they gonna change what they are now?"
Yeah, but under
true.
the NCAA and with new regulation in place, I think they'll feel like they'll be in a little safer place. Whereas if you go and you secede away from NCAA and you setting your own rules and say you don't perform at a level that this new group would like, they could kick you out at any time.
Yeah.
What's they safeguards being not being kicked out now?
Because with the current conference rules in place, you'll need 15 to 18 schools to kick them out of conference.
Yeah, everybody got it.
Only school you ever seen kicked out of conference was Temple.
Yeah.
So
Big East.
And
They was in the
then-
Big East.
UConn kicked out too.
who that?
Well, UConn wasn't kicked out of football.
No, UConn left.
They went independent.
Because they
Didn't
wanted
they
to put
go
their
independent?
basketball back in the Big East. So UConn
Yeah.
started that move themselves.
Well, anybody who want to understand the Protected College Sports Act, y'all can look that up. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all. Any young athlete who's trying to go to college, I don't care if you're trying to go JUCO or whatever, you need to read this. You need to understand this. You need to understand and know your leverage when it comes to this. Like you gotta understand what's up next for you with this.
I mean, I think it's probably the most important say that for me.
Legislation.
Legislation that's going to come down the pipe for athletes. It's important, man. It's very important.
How is it more important than the actual NIL deal itself, though?
But once the
Because
act comes in,
this
y'all have a
is
set
going to
salary,
change the
right?
framing of the NIL deal going into the future.
But is it for better or worse for the players? He asked in totality, but is it better?
No,
for
I'm not saying better or worse, but I'm saying how important it is in terms of them need to be educated on.
Yeah, and as it grows, you get your understanding. As it grows, you can get your understanding. But you got to start with the step one first. Know where they trying to go with it. Like read this thing and understand what they actually trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
And this isn't the final document that's going to be voted on either. They still working on everything from it, but I think it's a good start. I'm not going to say I like the final product on it, but it's a good start.
Hold on, Bill. What you don't like about it? You seem like you got a problem. What you don't like about it?
Because I think it's a backhanded way to like you said, get more control over the player.
Yeah.
To me, if you're gonna do anything, do it like the NFL. Do what you don't want to do. Make these kids employees of the school. Give them true contracts with buyout deals the same way you do the coaches, and go from there. But as soon as you try to cap and regulate this, regulate that, you're doing it for some other benefits. It's not for the betterment of the kid.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only thing is like the best for the kids is not putting something in place to help them not be taken advantage of from agents when they can just read the contract themselves and not be taken advantage of. And then, like I said, I'm 50-50 on you putting it to the fact where they can't just cut the kids based on performance, which is people don't understand. That's always been the rule. They've never been publicized. It was just not as out there in the open because of NIL has made it that way. But
they didn't. Coaches didn't utilize it as much either.
Right.
I mean, if you had a kid who made performance, well, everybody knew he was never going to be a potential starter down the road. But as long as he kept a great attitude and kept his academics up, they'll let you play out your. They'll let you get your 4 years in and get your education. Now that same kid will literally be walked out the door. Like, but it's bad. When I say a lot of these guys, the 3,000 people see in the portal every year, everybody think a lot of these kids is going in. No, a lot of these kids are forced into the portal. The coaches literally tell these guys, you know, you done had it. You got to go.
I noticed that just off a video game. It's like you recruit all these players, and all these players come in the spring and work out with you, but eventually you got to cut to a certain number.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna happen.
Did y'all see the report? It was like I think it was like 63% of D2 players in the report have to retire.
They retire?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I gotta look that up. All right, we're gonna move on. Major League Baseball. Man, I don't know how many people watch baseball. I'm a Braves fan, and I only watch a game every now and then. It's too many to watch.
Go Phillies.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting to hate you, Vince, now. You should have never told me that. But they potentially have a lockout next season. So Major League Baseball is bracing for a potential 2027 season shutdown as the owners and the Major League Players Association engage into a bitter standoff over the introduction of salary cap. The collective bargaining agreement expires in December 2026, setting the stage for one of the most insane labor battles in league history. So, is salary cap gonna save baseball? I didn't know baseball was failing.
It is. And what it means by failing is you have some of the teams that can, similar to what you had in college football. Some of the teams who have the finances are just outbidding everybody. Like the Dodgers are just what they spend on players compared to where everybody else spends is astronomical, and it's making it where only the big market teams can compete. It's not like the NFL where everybody under the same set of rules, and there's a hard cap. And what is it doing is it's creating a situation where there's no parity, and that's all what they say. Baseball is fell is no parity.
What you think, Vince?
I don't think it's failing. There's only 6 teams that would be over the perceived salary cap. I mean, Joe's right though. I mean, the Dodgers are $408 million. That's
what they paying? What they paying Wakasaki?
Almost $1 billion, I want to say. He making some money. But Ohtani is worth it though. His ERA right now is 0.75.
Them niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of bodybuilders out there, bitch, swatting that, man. I just don't baseball, bro. That shit, they pay them niggas a lot of money to really stand around and chew gum, man.
Get suntans.
If you think baseball that simple, go play it.
I done played.
Bro.
I mean, you know, not no like level we played it, but you know, you play baseball, man. That's
when I met a kid who was 14, 15 years old and threw a 98 miles per hour ball, I said, "Nah, bro, I'm good."
You talk about a sport that if you average 300, it's almost an automatic bid in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
What sport do you know
you
that you can average? Yeah. What sport do you know that you can average 300 and be in the Hall of Fame?
Baseball.
That's the only sport.
You just
you know, I like baseball. I enjoy baseball. Probably my first love. It's a lot more to it than you think. And what I mean, but you are right. There's a lot of standing around, right? But when you're in that batter's box, that's where you make your bread and butter right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the part about it that's a little more difficult Do you think? Because the higher and higher you get up in the levels, the pitching, say going from when you're young to when you get older, it's a whole different level. You seen Jordan go out there and hit 150, some shit like that. It's a whole different level.
Can't hit a damn curveball to save his life.
But y'all do know, like, if they put a cap on the salary, it's going to affect some of the guys who are already getting this money, wouldn't it?
Yes.
The money back.
I guess they're going to
Can't take the
grandfather
money
them in. They're going to grandfather. Yeah, they money is guaranteed, so they have to grandfather them in. So it'll put something in place where any new money coming down the pipe, there'll be things put in place.
I don't know where you would start at, or where would the end date be for those that.
Hey, them 6 teams you talked about.
I'm
gonna see if I can name them off the top of my head.
Okay, go ahead.
L.A. New York.
Which one?
Yeah, it's multiple teams in both those markets.
Okay.
Yankees.
Yep.
Red Sox.
Nope.
Red Sox.
I thought they were. I thought they were. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought they were too.
Hold on. What's the question is? Who's over the perceived salary cap?
Yeah, if there was a perceived salary cap, there's 6 teams right now today that would be over the salary cap.
Not the Red Sox is bad.
I know one of them.
What about Anaheim?
Who?
Anaheim. L.A. are the Angels.
Nope.
Damn, I can't name them there.
Houston.
Is the A's one of them, right? Ain't the A's athletes one of them?
No. They in big money.
Yeah, they in Sacramento. Now they struggling to. Yeah, no, hell no. Now what
Blue Jays are just in the World Series. Blue Jays.
What's the 6 teams? What's the 6 teams?
Yep. Hey, B2.
Wow. You know how much money they got to spend?
Hey, but that's not fair though. That's one country. That's not fair, bro. That's one country, bro. No, that's not fair.
You want me to name the 6?
That one whole thing of us root for that one team. That's not fair.
The Cubs over?
Nope, Cubs are not over.
Oh yeah, 96.
Nationals.
You got no. It's not the Nationals. It's the Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, the Phillies, the Blue Jays, and the Padres. Shockingly,
the Padres. That's shocking. The other ones don't shock me. Padres shock me.
But Padres always been a good, strong organization though, financially though.
Yeah, but it's a small market team.
Now in
San Diego, a small market.
It's considered a small market, yeah.
Okay.
They only got one pro sports team.
Oh, that's right. They did have the Chargers. Now all they got is the baseball team now. That's right. Well, right. Everybody else got a cap. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, basketball cap ain't really a cap. It's just a penalty.
No,
yeah, they got first and second apron, right?
Mm-hmm.
That if this work out for baseball, they mimic it. They'll go back, research, see what baseball did, and next thing you know, when the CBA up for the NBA, we'll have the same conversation.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of those teams
they already feel bad. They paying some of these kids in the NBA too much money now, and then they ain't getting the production they thought they was gonna get. Look at Ja Morant. He ain't even play. He making $300 million.
If they do the salary cap like basketball does, I could see all 6 of these teams not caring about paying that penalty.
Yeah, I know the Dodgers will pay it. I mean, they make so much money that. Come on, their own private TV deal they got by themselves is $1 billion. Like they don't care.
And they got the Olympics about to play in their stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
I still don't see how that shit makes so much. Baseball make a lot of money off their gear and shit, man. You know what I mean?
They make a lot of money off gear.
Yeah, it can't be from watching the game.
But they play so many games though. They play 162 games.
Yeah, well,
that's them 200. That's them $200 hot dogs they sell. Goddamn.
Yeah. Man, them damn hot dogs ain't that damn expensive.
And they making it all on hot dogs.
They making it all on the hot dogs.
Ain't lying. Them beers and shit cost a lot at them games too, dog. That shit crazy.
I just know when I be watching some of these games, like, don't be nobody in the crowd, bro. Don't be nobody there half of the time.
But you gotta understand the time slots they fit. They give live sports during the day, right? Your baseball be on in the middle of the day with everybody at work. You be like, how do you post their game? But the cable, their local TV deals, like I was talking about, the Dodgers is worth so much because they fill them time slots. It's hard to fill.
And then they ain't paying no rent. Where some other people have to pay. Some other like sports stuff.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I always used to wonder, like, how you paying these guys $400 million, $300 million, $200 million, and I watch the game, I don't see the stadium.
I'm gonna tell you how. Unlike a lot of other sports, when it comes to the business of it, and Bill spoke on it, they're vertically integrated. Right. So if you're a business person, you know what I'm saying. But they're vertically integrated in terms of how much stuff they control. They don't move and operate like a lot of the other sports in terms of what they do in terms of their business. They're vertically integrated, which allows them to pay more. They do a damn good job. I have to get business-wise, they do a good job.
Man, it's because look at that hat you got on, bro. Them hats.
But show
keeping motherfuckers in business, bro.
Show. Think about it.
Yeah.
Most folks don't even watch a baseball game, but baseball hats are the only one they're gonna buy.
Right.
And them single ass bill cans you said too, Leezy. One bill is nigga a whole case on L Street. Shit. That shit hot.
For real, boy. Them bitches high as fuck for them to be spilling it coming down the steps before they get it to you.
For real.
Hey, so let me ask y'all this. If you got a chance to buy a baseball hat or an NFL hat, which one you buy? Or NBA?
I'm going. Hey Joe, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going baseball, bro. I'm getting me a Yankee hat.
Probably going baseball too.
I'd never wear a Yankees hat.
Damn.
I love the Yankees, but that's my team.
The difference now is though NFL has had a newer deal, so you can get the same quality hat. Before they never had those deals, so you
but when it comes to the logo, I think baseball beats them on the local brands as well. That shit that be okay. The NFL, come on, you don't be wanting that shit.
And then you got them, and then too, baseball got them Negro League hats. I like them.
We also got to give credit. We also got to give credit to these rappers and athletes, other athletes too, because a lot of these rappers and stuff, support these stuff. I ain't never wore a White Sox hat, and I ain't never know why Dre wore one. He from California, not even from Chicago.
Hey, that's my favorite hat to get, bro. The White Sox.
You know what I'm saying? And then Atlanta, it's just because of the A. That's it.
Well, the reason why
they go down from the A.
But the reason why they wore that White Sox out there was it was a neutral. You gotta understand, in LA, every baseball hat means something. Yeah, that was one of the few that was neutral.
Man, y'all can burn every single last one of them Braves hats, man.
Nigga ain't gonna wear no Seattle Mariners hat out there in Cali. Nigga, that mean you 60. You gonna get beat up, nigga.
Hey, what's the hate on the Braves for?
Man, I heard. Hey, look, I hope every Braves fan burn their tongue on hot soup.
Damn.
You know what? I just ate some chili yesterday, goddamn it. I just ate some. You a motherfucking ass. I just ate some chili yesterday.
Hey, Joe, that nigga Vince like the Savannah Bananas.
No,
this motherfucker here.
That nigga like the Savannah Bananas, man. He like when them niggas be doing the Tootsie Roll and shit.
When's the last time Philly won a World Series? I'm gonna wait.
About 8 years ago. About 8 years ago.
Yeah. I can't stand it, bro.
He said Savannah Bananas, bro. Hey. That's how you roll it?
Nationals. I can't stand them.
I like the Phillies just to piss off the Braves fans, but I'm actually a Yankees fan. I was a Derek Jeter fan growing up.
Oh, that's what's up.
Man, y'all niggas don't be
stand Yankees fans, bro.
I used to like the Marlins,
bro. Yankees, hell, bro.
Y'all got like 30 championships, man. Y'all so
Who that King Griffin played for? That was the Marlins, right? I used to like them, dog.
Yeah.
The Marlins. No, it's the Mariners.
Mariners.
Marlins in Florida.
Yeah, my bad. I used to like the Mariners.
Nobody want to be part of the Marlins right now, man. They trash.
They're not the Marlins no more, is it? What they are now? The Marlins still in it?
Yeah.
Miami Marlins. That's right. That's what they're called now. That's the state. Well, I wish baseball luck, bro. I mean, well, they consider it American sport. You know what I'm saying? But it's nationwide. I feel like they make a lot of their money because it's nationwide. You know what I'm
They
saying?
used to be considered American pastime. That's just in theory at this point. That shit
right
is there now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never heard anybody be like, "Hey man, when I get off, can't wait to watch this baseball game tonight." I haven't heard anybody say that in years.
I've been doing the World Series, you do.
Yeah, the World Series.
And according to what age group of person you talking to, you talking to somebody in their 50s.
Up. Yeah.
65 up.
For real.
Yeah,
65, bro.
You gotta have your AARP card to tell me you want to watch some damn baseball. Unless you're a player or you play high school, yeah, you gotta have that shit.
That boy said 65.
Listen, now everybody. Well, I guess everybody don't know, but I don't like baseball. I think it's boring as hell.
Thank you.
I don't buy into the aspect of the whole batting 300 is good. I believe it is a perceived thing that just been accepted over years. Period. I think they just accept that number and they never even try to beat that number.
Yeah. These
So
niggas is just
not too many people can get over 300. That's
what I'm saying. He's saying it's fabricated and it's mental. That's what he's saying.
No, because you don't think you can get over 300.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it. Hey,
I feel like, okay, and so this was the conversation. Wait a minute.
Competitively, and you can hear
it. Yeah, I believe what I believe, dog. For whatever reason.
True.
Hey, and so I had this conversation with a dude who used to play for the Cubs, who worked at a gym, and I'm like, am I wrong for thinking this way, or should I not take batting average as the thing? Should it be on base percentage, or should it be slugging percentage? All these other random ass stats that nobody know what the fuck they mean in baseball. Like you stop a dude on the curb, what the hell is slugging percentage? Can't nobody tell you at all. So he's like, yeah, those numbers on base percentage may be a better number to look at in terms of how good a guy actually is versus saying taking his batting average.
True. Because batting average.
Does your batting average erase from a out? Like if you hit the ball and somebody catch it, they still count that as a.
That's an at bat. That's an at bat.
Even if
you make contact, that's an at bat.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas on base percentage, that takes into account on walking and some other things as well.
That shit, the game's so lame. Then them niggas got the nerve to get hurt sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, they standing around.
You know what? I'm hurt.
They stand around for 7 minutes and then they go dive for a damn ball and pull a hamstring. That's what happened.
They straight.
No, Joe. Them niggas can't get hurt. You can't get hurt swatting gnats and pulling up your socks, man.
All right,
you can't get hurt like that.
Lisa, I want you to sit in the batter's box and get hit with a 98-mile-per-hour fastball and then continue to play for the rest of the game.
How many times you go up the bat during 9 innings, bro? How many times they get hit?
Probably 4 times on average.
Yeah. How many times niggas get hit usually with the ball, Vince?
It depends. Sometimes you get hit and you ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Maybe the pitcher's having this little duel and you just got to come up at bat. You got to get meaningful. Or maybe that's the other thing about baseball. There's a lot of underlying rules.
That's the only thing I like about baseball.
Maybe you with somebody massage therapist. You know, they had to throw the ball.
It could be disrespect, and you the next guy at the bat, you getting beaten.
That's the only thing I like about baseball. They unwritten rules.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's a lot.
The most exciting thing about baseball is when them niggas come off the bench to help fight. That's the most exciting thing about baseball, bro. They come out there now because they're all in the gym.
That's what I like about hockey. I like that about hockey.
Hey, tell me this in baseball. Why when a nigga get hit by a ball, he run to the pitcher, and always do a flying knee? What the fuck do that mean? Every nigga do that shit. Look at it. They always do some flying knee.
Why drop the bat? Why drop the bat when you going out there, bro?
That's assault.
Well, that's assault, bro. That's assault with a deadly weapon.
You hit me with something. I got hit with something. What do you mean?
Hey, Lisa, look at baseball right now. That nigga can run to the pitcher. The pitcher just he stay there. He's stupid because nigga, he finna whip your ass. And the first thing this nigga do and jump in the air and do a flying knee. What is that gonna do?
Hey,
No,
real
the
shit.
best
Real
was the Triple A dude when he got hit by the pitch. He down back kick. He kicked the catcher. And then he
See what I'm
That
talking
was
about?
smart. That was smart.
Hey, I'm gonna take you out.
That's one less nigga. One less nigga.
I might not get to this catch. I might not get to this pitch, but I'm gonna get to your ass.
And y'all bullshit around. The pitchers be winning the fight most of the time too.
For real.
Pitcher
They be ready.
be with that shit, bro. I mean, be all the way with that shit.
you know damn well that you or somebody going to fight, you hit him with a baseball. So you better have
They
some
ready to
hands.
fight. Hey,
Because
sometimes motherfuckers stare your ass down all the way to first base. They'll stare you down all the way to first base sometimes.
is the pitcher knows what's gonna happen before everybody else knows what's gonna happen. You know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
The batter coming up here trying to get his move right, get his breathing right. You know, he on all this other crap. You know, on some kumbaya, trying to be at peace with himself. And that pitcher already on the bullshit. So
Hey, I blame the catcher though. Like you say, bro. Why don't you grab that nigga before he get out here, man? Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, catch a dog, because if I know my pitcher done hit you, and I know you about to fight my pitch, I'm finna choke your ass out, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta get up.
yeah, but
Man,
you got all that heavy gear on
Yeah.
too. You trying
Hey,
to
you gotta
to
get
him.
up from a squat, like you said.
You gotta get up from the spot position.
Hey, as soon as he hit him with the ball, y'all, I'm gonna choke that nigga ass.
Boy, them quick. Them catchers be quick, dog. They pop up, they be like, boom, boom. They
But
start
think
throwing
about
clothes
this.
and shit off.
This
They
how
be
quick
quick,
the
bro.
catcher is. Catchers are probably the only grown men you can see. You will see they can stand in a squatted position for 30 minutes at a time.
Nah, hockey goalie.
Hockey goalie.
Oh, you right. Nah, they
Well,
move more
soccer
though.
goalie.
B2, they move more. Hockey goalies move a little bit more than baseball goalies.
Yeah.
He
But
doing
they
it
got
on
the
ice and
balance on them skates.
Yeah,
They doing it. They gotta balance it.
balance it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta balance it.
I gotta go. I'm going with hockey. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. He probably got the toughest job, bro.
Them niggas be knocking in hockey, dog. I like that shit, though.
Man, I like when the goalies fight.
I never.
I
been to
can't. I can't do nothing on the ice. I get my ass whooped on the ice.
Toe up.
I'm telling my boy, as soon as them niggas grab your shirt, nigga, you know it's over with.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do nothing with them boys. I leave that alone.
Only time
I'm not dropping the stick.
my iced tea. That's it. I ain't trying to get on that
But
motherfucker.
after the
ice at
game,
all.
though, I'm gonna get back.
He gonna be like Mellow at the bus.
I'm gonna tell them, hey, what you gonna do in this land, though? You know what I mean? What's up with this?
All right,
Well, you
guys.
got me on the ice.
Hey, we're gonna move on, fellas. We're gonna move on. So I wish baseball a lot of luck, bro, with that season. I hope we don't have a lockout.
Baseball.
Then we'll have to watch WNBA. But
Fuck baseball.
Russell Wilson,
Damn.
he hung it up.
Mm-hmm.
What is Russell Wilson's true legacy, bro? Is Russell Wilson going to the Hall of Fame, or he was just another good quarterback?
His true legacy is taking care of future kid. My bad. Did I say that?
I knew somebody was gonna say that shit. Hey,
Did I say that? My bad.
He the greatest stepdaddy ever. That's what his legacy is.
That's his legacy. Taking care of future kids.
Hey, you put that plural on there, bro.
Hey, that nigga got a ring and took care of future kids, dog.
And
How y'all
dog,
feel about
yeah, he ain't no man.
What?
Russ probably get in. Not first ballot,
Probably,
but he
if
get
you
in.
say he probably, so you just say he probably get in, me he ain't getting in.
Yeah, I ain't strong about it. I ain't strong. I don't feel
He
strong
can.
about it, but he might.
He getting that for sure.
They ain't know for sure about it. They already been discussing. They don't know if he get in. They say
Guaranteed.
his first 7 to 8 years, he's on
Guaranteed.
a Hall of Fame trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed. You know what I realized? The NFL love company man. He a company guy.
He a good market. He's marketable.
No,
He ain't first ballot.
He definitely
No.
first ballot. No, he's not first ballot.
Nah. Hell.
I mean, we may see him in there. He might look like Terry Bradshaw when he get in there, but we may see him in there.
Nah. He'll get in.
Come on now.
He'll get in on his third try.
Sweet Jones in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet Jones in the building.
Frank Sinatra.
Nigga,
With a
what
B-ball.
picture is that on your Sweet Jones? What is that?
That's
Kermit
Kermit.
Frog ass out.
He getting
Busting it
the 8 out.
wide open.
That nigga on there getting the 8 out.
Yeah, nah, boy.
Hello, how y'all doing, man?
What's up,
That's,
nigga?
that shit look like Kermit the Frog got his ass whooped some shit.
Nah, he busting it open, man.
That's wild. That's wild.
Nigga get this prostate checked.
Man,
I
y'all
think that looked like it already did get checked.
Nigga look like he bent over on the couch.
That's exactly what's happening.
Getting the 8 out.
Hey, y'all,
Hey, Russell Wilson winning though, man. He winning in life, man. He winning in life. Soon as he retired, everybody thought the same thing. That nigga won. Everybody thought that. Shit.
Who thought
Go
that?
ride into the sunset, my nigga.
Okay, in that sense, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I mean,
But B2 made a point though. His first 7 years, he was that dude. You know what I'm saying? He was well talked about, well known. But he went to Denver. I feel like
in Seattle, right?
I thought it was 7.
I thought it was 10.
Even if he spent 10, he wasn't them last few he wasn't that guy no more.
Well, I know when he went to Denver, I told everybody, here go the downfall. The boy should stay.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Even in Denver, when you looked at his numbers that year, they were just as good as Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes didn't get the same flack that he got.
Yeah, I think they rolled him a little harder than they should have in that Denver season. I think it was just the flack him and the coach had. You know?
They was on a winning streak, wasn't it?
Huh?
There was like a 9-game winning streak at one point when he was in Denver, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, but I know the problem is, dude, how you not gonna have beef with your how you not gonna have beef with your coach if you at the line of scrimmage calling down audibles from Seattle, allegedly.
Hey, that's when I stopped liking that nigga when he didn't have the conscience to hand that nigga off the ball, man. Fuck what coach over there talking about, nigga. We on the 1 yard line with a beast in the backfield, man. I hated Russ after that, but he's still probably getting the Hall of Fame, man.
That's what I mean by a company guy. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna buck the system.
He should have.
Okay, you saying he gonna get in for politics, for political reasons? Does he deserve to be in as a player?
Yeah,
what he did on the field.
Yeah, he's 4th all time in quarterback as a rusher. Won a Super Bowl. He won that Man of the Year shit they do.
That don't got nothing to do with what you do on the field.
Yes, it absolutely does when it comes to the Hall of Fame vote. You see what happened to T.O., right?
It ain't supposed to.
It ain't supposed to, but this is real life.
I asked I asked you strictly about his playing career.
Playing career, yes.
What Bill on the eye test.
As a matter of fact, no. As a matter of fact, I got a better question.
Go ahead.
Out of retired black quarterbacks, what does he rank?
It's a lot of retired black quarterbacks.
What does he rank?
Hey, that's a good question.
Is he above Vic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We judging about performance on the field, right?
Yes.
We're not worried about. We're not worried about just
nothing on.
Okay.
NFL Hall of Fame is only supposed to be judged by
the only black quarterback I can think right now, maybe over him, maybe is Warren Moon.
There ain't no maybe about that.
He got Super Bowl. Warren Moon don't.
I don't give a fuck about no Super Bowl. That's a team accomplishment. We talking about as a player.
Well, that nigga sound like here from the 70s. Then I don't give a fuck about no one.
Hey, he missing the cigarette out the side of his mouth.
That I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker ain't got nothing better than Warren Moon.
That nigga Bill sound like the daddy of Good Time, nigga.
Did Warren Moon ever play in the Super Bowl?
No, I don't care about.
I don't put him over Doug Williams. I don't put him over Doug Williams.
That's what I'm saying. There is no retired black quarterback I can think of off the top of my head that's over him.
I'm taking Warren Moon over him without hesitation.
I'm taking Doug Williams over him.
Who?
I put Warren Moon over him too. Even though Warren Moon got no Super Bowl.
I ain't.
Well, you entitled to
He
your
ran the
opinion.
ball better than the one.
He ain't throw it better.
But
Steve
he
McNair?
won. He won better.
Wait a minute. And he didn't have to deal with the shit that Warren Moon had to deal with going to the CFL either.
He was built like a running back. He was supposed to run the ball.
Okay, you're right. Warren Moon got some great cups.
Now he built like a stepdaddy.
Is he better than Cam Newton?
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell
Of
no.
course-
I'm not
of course
giving
you
it that.
He ain't gonna say that.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that. Hell
Wait a
no.
minute. Wait a minute. Now you talking
on
about
that one.
accolades? Accolades, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it this way.
He ain't got no
Oh,
MVP.
now come on. Cam Newton took a whole season
He
by
got,
himself and
he got
ran.
a Super Bowl.
He ain't got no MVP.
Russell Wilson had a better career. Cam Newton was better at his prime.
I'm not gonna argue with that statement.
I don't.
I ain't
So,
gonna-
so right now, if you had to pick
Cam
one,
Newton MVP.
knowing how good they got, you pick Russell Wilson over Cam Newton.
I get Russell Wilson from Seattle.
No. You get
Yeah, I'm going Russell Wilson.
no.
You know what?
Because I look at Russell Wilson he played in a way better organization than
Right.
what Cam Newton did. He was surrounded by better players than what Cam Newton was.
And he had better timing than Cam Newton.
I don't think you give him Cam, and he ain't a better. But he ain't a better run than Cam Newton.
No, but he had better timing than Cam Newton.
I don't know if that's even accurate. His offense was designed like that.
I can't argue with Bill, bro, because I feel like Pete Carroll made Russell Wilson when Russell Wilson was in Seattle.
And that's his fault.
So y'all got two quarterbacks over him so far. Y'all got Cam and Warren over him so far, right?
I don't got neither one of them.
So you think he the best black quarterback of all time?
No, that's retired. I said retired. Who has finished their career.
Okay. So the only one that's not retired, who you taking over him? Mahomes?
Oh, absolutely. Mahomes and Lamar better.
So he the third best black quarterback of all time in your opinion?
No. Who else out there playing? No, it got to be who else playing right now? Somebody got to be good, right?
I Dak
Don't say
Black.
Jalen Hurts, bro. Don't say that.
No, I'm not putting Jalen in shit.
Oh, okay.
No,
You sound like somebody from the 70s.
I take that. I take that.
You say that, bro.
I can look at Jalen Hurts. They similar players.
I
and
would
Russell
take
Wilson.
Dak over Russell.
You take Dak over him?
Yeah.
So you think Dak is better than Warren Moon and Cam Newton?
I don't know if I could do that. I can't.
Yes.
I can't.
Hey Joe, you got some kind of air freshener in your new
Man, no, Joe, what a look at. Joe, what a look at.
It's
There's
really
probably some
fucking with
liquid
your
in there.
system, bro, for real. I was like,
Yes.
you might need to change your air freshener out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think y'all hate on
glass.
that.
I'm getting to breathe. Get glass. Glass. So much better.
Nobody mentioned Steve McNair.
I did. I said it. I said it, but I was loosely saying his name.
Okay.
You think he better than Steve McNair too?
Steve McNair was a way better quarterback than Russell Wilson.
No, he wasn't.
Way better?
No.
I mean, I like him better than Russell Wilson. I always thought Russell Wilson was a system player. Whatever system he was in is what made him good. When he went to Denver and tried to be a superstar, he wasn't that. He was never that to me in Seattle. Because my thing is, if he in the pocket, he don't throw well in the pocket. When he rolls out, he's one of the best quarterbacks on the field. But when he in that pocket, now reading defenses and blitzes and stuff, he's very good on hot routes. I'll give Russell Wilson 100% on that. But when it comes to like trying to be the superstar instead of being a game manager, he's not that guy. He's a game
If
manager.
he is a journeyman, why is it so hard for you to name another black quarterback better than him?
It was hard for you.
You want to name two?
It was hard for you.
You telling me black quarterback is terrible?
No,
Is
I
he better
did.
than Randall Cunningham?
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna stop giving Joe names.
Wait a
Joe
minute.
is not
Why you
budget.
scratching
He
up
ain't
your
budget.
face like that on Randall Cunningham?
It's that Febreze air freshener.
Bruh. Randy Cunningham was great at highlights, right? He was a great highlight guy in Philadelphia.
So
He
was
was a
Russell
terrible
Wilson
quarterback.
running around and then
No,
throwing shit on
he was a
platform.
terrible quarterback.
Terrible?
Minnesota.
Terrible.
was a great. He played well.
Oh my God.
Terrible quarterback.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Randall Cunningham was a terrible quarterback.
There, God,
Oh,
that boy hell black
hey
quarterback.
man, hey man, hey man.
Boy, Joe.
Wait, hold on. I got another one.
Glad.
Is Russell Wilson better than Deshaun Watson?
No.
Oh, thank you. We got one. We
No, I give you three. I said
yeah, you did
Dak,
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson,
Lamar.
and Deshaun Watson.
Mahomes, Deshaun.
Should do it.
Yeah, I give you Caleb Williams if he ain't paying anything else.
Caleb Williams ain't better than Russell Wilson. Not yet.
Not yet, bro.
I told you this is my
Yes.
season for Caleb Williams, but I
All
mean,
right, Caleb Williams better.
speaking of that, we're gonna get to that in a minute or why.
But he ain't finished. He ain't finished. We'll see if he
he
can.
ain't finished.
But all that, I'm tired of all this.
What
You know,
about Daniel for
you know
Washington?
the real problem with Caleb Williams? If
We
you
gonna
paint
get
his
there.
nails, right?
We're gonna get that. We're gonna
If
get that,
you
Joe.
If you're gonna
Joe,
do this,
Joe,
go all the
Joe,
way with it.
Joe,
Wear some lipstick. Wear some
Joe.
eyeglass. Like,
No.
let's stop playing. If you're gonna do it, do it. Otherwise, go sit down. You see what I'm saying?
No. What's the
Joe,
no?
we're gonna get there, bro. We
Backstory.
about to get there. We about to get there.
You have a backstory to why you do your nails.
We got to get there. We gonna get there. Before we get there.
Yo,
Before we
Yo.
get there. Actually, you know what? He's on the cover of Madden. He's on the cover of Madden. A lot of people having scrutiny. A lot of people questioning why he on Madden. We know. I'm sure everybody on here done played Madden. We already know what comes with being on the cover, which Tom Brady survived, Richard Sherman survived, Gronk. Well, no, Gronk didn't survive, but a lot of people survived. Christian McCaffrey was the last person that actually been cursed on Madden. Everybody else has been survived. Do y'all feel like Caleb Williams may feel this fate?
They go break it down. He go break it down.
Man, you said we had to be politically correct in our answer.
Just hey, keep it funny.
All right, I think his zesty ass will survive, man. I think he'll be all right.
Let me say this.
I think they could have chose another. I think they could have chose another picture, bro.
Yeah,
One that
man.
they took, but go ahead, man. Go ahead. Dog.
Is he doing the Wakanda thing when he doing this?
I don't know what buddy doing, dog.
Hey, that nigga Caleb Williams kind of look like Cat from the Knicks.
Yep, they might be.
But
close.
the other question I got is,
No.
The big
Listen,
purr.
they, to me,
Little per.
the hype. They riding Drake with the Iceman shit. He calling himself Iceman. He's saying it's cold. I'm the Iceman.
that's what that is.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
what it is. I can see that. I can see
I
that.
thought
That's
he
a
was on
marketing
some
thing.
Wakanda type. But my next question is, and this is a question maybe I got to ask myself. I don't know why I found what he's doing offensive, but I ain't have a problem with what Rodman was doing.
Because
Who?
you robbing so punch a nigga in the face. That's
Rodman.
Immediately.
that's why.
We know
I
Rodman
think-
that good.
you know why? I think Robin wasn't introduced to you like that. He wasn't introduced to you like that.
That's true.
He played with Detroit, and he looked like one of us.
Yeah, Robin started doing that weird shit with the Spurs, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what's in that water in that San Antonio, but yeah.
Yeah, I know, man.
It's
a whole
called
lot.
champion. That's championship.
Nah,
Blood
that shit-
boiling, dog. That's
All the
Okay,
big
let me ask
old
you a
women,
question then.
all the big old women around that little dirty creek.
yeah.
That
We
nigga done-
get to the Spurs. I'm gonna wait till we get there, dog. Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
did that with the Spurs.
Yeah.
With the Spurs.
Nah, he did that shit with the motherfucking with the Bulls, man. That's when he came all the way out.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, well,
That nigga
Nah, it
started
started
dying
in
as hell.
San Antonio.
He started
Nah,
dying as
man.
hell with San Antonio, bro.
Nigga down there in San Antonio wearing dukes, getting rebounds.
You out there in Texas right now, no, you drinking
Ain't
the
in
water
San
too.
Antonio, nigga.
You drinking the water too now.
I ain't in San Antonio.
So Mark, what you got to say about the game? Oh, well, we'll get to the game last night.
Get the game in a minute.
Yeah, y'all get his ass. I told y'all Knicks and 6, but anyway,
Hey, but
Here they
so
go,
did y'all
boy.
have a problem when Young Thug was doing all this?
Huh?
Yes.
I didn't really
Wait a
fuck with
minute.
Young Thug.
Young Thug came off his super. Well, never mind.
Okay.
He came off as a super transmission.
Young Thug was saying some very questionable things when he talking about some of the stuff he was saying. That's wasn't even the nails. They were like some of the bars he was saying, like, huh? Like,
Yeah.
That was more the issue with Young Thug.
Yeah. This nigga Caleb Williams, I don't know why he on the cover. I don't think he did good enough to be on the cover. I think Sam Darnold should have been on the cover. Somebody else.
But he ain't pushing no agenda.
Yeah, but come on, man. How you gonna not be a champion, but you want some old shit that everybody, the whole world on? You can't. It don't make sense for him to be on there.
It's an agenda being pushed.
That's
just like old boy from the Thunder. He have his nails painted.
No, but he got a reasoning. Like
he said, because he bite his nails, ain't it?
Yeah.
Man, put some nail hardener on then, my nigga. You ain't got to paint them.
Hey, time out. No, I need an explanation behind that. He put nail polish.
He said that's the only way to stop him from biting his nails.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right.
Man, no, he cut it up, nigga. I'm talking about that nigga.
Somebody else.
No,
that nigga nails be looking like a Skittle pack, nigga.
I was talking about Jalen Williams. You talking about Jalen Williams, right?
Talking about McCain.
Yeah, McCain, the light skinned nigga.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
What you was about to say, Sweet Joe?
Your boy does it too. Ryan Williams for Alabama. I think he said he did it for his little sister though.
I can respect it if it's a reason.
What about his little sister?
It was something they did together for a game, and they just kept tradition or something like that. He was saying. Caleb Williams was like, I just like it.
Yeah, he just like.
I bet there's a bunch of other things he liked too.
He probably let that picture drink.
That has not been confirmed. That has not been confirmed.
Yep. That nigga like foot balls.
Oh man.
Y'all gotta go.
I'm not for it. I'm not for the fingernail polishes and stuff. But I've had conversation with men that have daughters and say that, sometimes my daughter want me to sit with her and do this and do that.
Nah.
Yeah, you do this and do that. And I was like, man, sometimes you gotta let your daughter know what you are and who you are.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm a man.
Absolutely, at all times.
I'm a man, Damon.
I am a man. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever floats your boat, bro. Just, I don't know. A lot of people complaining about it just because it's on the cover. And
because it's a game targeted to kids.
Young kids, yeah. Young kids. But I say as fathers and as parents and us being fathers, and everything, like, we got to talk to our kids, bro. We got to tell them what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when they become adults, you really can't make that decision for them. You know what I'm saying? You go hope you guide them to the right direction. That's it.
Could you imagine you about to go over to Caleb Williams' house because y'all finna go out, sitting on the couch. He said, "Hold up, man, I can't leave yet. I gotta paint my nails real quick."
He in the car blowing on them and shit, so that they drive fast.
nigga can't even give you doubt talking about his nails wet.
His nails wet.
Oh man, what's up, dog? My bad. Hey, my nails wet, bro.
Nigga crazy, man.
Nigga driving home with his teeth.
Oh man.
Oh my god. God, bro. But hey, they don't know what they started though, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be
it done caught on now, bro. It done caught on. You see basketball doing the football. Next nigga, it's gonna be baseball. You're gonna look.
So what's the next thing? They're gonna do eyeliners and
lipstick.
And lipstick.
Lipstick will be next. They'll try to do it like the Joker and stretch it out a little bit or some shit.
Man, I wish my son would, bro. Oh no,
it's coming. It's coming.
And they're gonna be wearing stockings next, man. Stockings and Air Jordans.
Like Riley off Boondock that episode.
How many of y'all actually agree with?
This ain't no first granddad.
Like, men men purses? How many of y'all agree with men purses?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what he told. That's what Riley told. This ain't no purse, granddad.
I ain't doing no damn man purse. Just give me a wallet. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you need. I don't know what a man need with purse. How many of y'all got more than 6 things that y'all carry around?
They need to put their nail polish in there.
Shit. I got
You gotta think, bro, nigga. If they got a nail polish, they need the nail remover, the polish remover, the cotton balls. What else some people else be having? They need all that.
All that.
Nigga, the whole kit, the fire kit.
They probably got pads in there too.
Oh
man, what we got next, man?
Probably got some. Probably a nigga be washing with Summer's Eve.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. We wish Chicago and Caleb Williams a much thing. If you're gonna get your curse, get it before week 1, please. Because y'all play Panthers week 1, and I need an advantage. so get it before week 1 if you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of trades went on this week. A lot of trades. Myles Garrett at a new team, AJ Brown with a new team. How y'all feel about these trades? Who got the better advantage to actually winning? Because the Rams basically showing us the last few years, like, hey, we'll pay anything for a Super Bowl.
That's the goal, right? That should be the goal for every team. I like the Myles Garrett trade.
I think Aaron Donald might come back, bro.
Think so?
Yeah, I think he gonna do it because Myles Garrett though.
Like we've been saying, that nigga ain't took a hit in about 3 years, man. That just because he in I mean, you know.
That nigga work out. That nigga still work out like he playing football though.
3 years though, the game be moving fast, dog.
I think if he goes and if he plays the preseason, if he goes and play all preseason, like all the preseason games, and get like a feel of what's what and this and that, he'll be fine come season time. But 2 years off, I don't know. I don't know.
Shit, Patriots lick though. They got AJ Brown. That's a lick. That's a lick.
Which AJ Brown you getting?
You probably gonna get a good player because he ain't want to be where he was at. You know what I mean?
Married now, you might get a player. He married now.
He said that's his dream team. He said the Patriots been his team ever since he been 12.
Hey man, Chad Johnson said the same thing. Fizzle out. I don't think it's the team. I think it's just him, man. I think it's him.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's my only question, man. You gotta do. I don't know. I don't like guys who that emotional. You know what I mean?
Especially when it comes to a team sport.
Especially if he depending on Drake, mate, he must have been seeing that nigga in the Super Bowl. The nigga was out there throwing pancakes, man.
Damn.
Yeah, he'll learn come game winning that pressure on Drake made and that ball wobbling up in the air and everything.
Hey, that nigga gonna really be acting a fool when they got to play Baltimore, Chiefs, goddamn, all them niggas there in the playoffs. Yeah, he gonna be Buffalo.
He's still him though, bro. He done played against them niggas before. He just being a
man. That nigga ain't winning no more Super Bowls. That nigga won one with the Eagles is over with.
Hey, Mo, he can't be him if his quarterback ain't him.
He still
he can be AJ. He can be AJ out there. If his quarterback ain't him, well, he gonna be a nobody.
You right. Drake gonna have to step it up, bro. But he got somebody to get it to. If he do, you know what I'm saying? If he do step it up, he damn sure got somebody to get it to.
I say this: I'm not the biggest AJ Brown fan. I don't consider him an elite receiver. More of just a productive guy. And I think when we talked about the Eagles last year, we always mentioned when we talk about his struggles and their offensive struggle, it always came back to the coordinator. And then the question gonna be to me in New England, ain't Josh McDaniels the coordinator there still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What can Josh McDaniels do to get him the ball, keep him involved without stalling the offense? And he's shown the ability to do that normally just with Tom Brady. Everywhere else he's been, and when he had any other quarterback, he's just been really a pedestrian offensive coordinator. So how good is he? how he's gonna fit him into the system, incorporate him to the system, get him touches, going into games knowing, hey, I'm gonna get this guy 8 to 12 touches a game, no matter what happened. They in the script, they game plan. Where in Philadelphia, it didn't seem like they did that at all for him. So, especially his last season. So, to me, that's gonna decide how good AJ Brown can be in New England.
That's right.
Myles Garrett gonna be Myles Garrett no matter where the fuck he go.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But I feel like the Browns didn't lose too much. They got a young player that they can hopefully.
Got Jared Verse.
Verse is a good ass ball player, bro. Javon Curse is a good ass ball player.
Hey, how many first round picks the Browns got? They got 3, ain't it?
No, they got a first, a second, and a third. But I think the third turns into a first if the Rams trade Myles Garrett within like 2 years to a team in the AFC North.
Oh, that ain't whatever. They're gonna keep that third round pick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing like when
Myles Garrett I'm playing him. They don't want to play him.
Yeah, remember when Brett Favre first left? That was one of the contingencies they had for him too. When they traded him to the
Jets.
Yeah, the Jets could not trade him back to a AFC NFC North team. Like
So
they
that's
put
why
out,
he
they put
had
that in
to
there.
release from the Jets, so he can.
Yes.
He wanted his get back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's how he got to Minnesota.
Oh, that's petty as hell. I'm all for it though.
Yeah,
got it.
Damn, and they got a whole team scared to play his ass, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, you know what
Nigga, so you want to talk with me, Myles Garrett? Nope.
Hell nah, dog.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, as far as the Patriots, the Eagles go, I feel like they gotta prove what they did is gonna work. Being with all those young receivers that they have, you know what I'm saying? And Jalen Hurts, this Jalen Hurts team now. There is no other way to put it. This is Hurts' team. Like wherever this team goes, it's gonna be dependent on you.
no,
Let me ask y'all this though.
I mean, depending on their offense.
Hold on,
They
what you say
gonna
now?
have to play on that offense.
You don't think the running back is coming up?
Well, he didn't have a productive season last season.
They didn't get him the ball.
Yeah, they definitely didn't feed him much.
Hey, Vince, I see Eagles trying to get back Sweat.
Yeah, I see that too. I don't know if that's going to financially work out because I don't know who we're going to trade for him.
That'd be a good pick if we can get him back.
Yeah,
No.
we still got to pay Jalen, man. Yeah, I mean, yep.
Nolan,
That's
the best
fine.
option.
Mm-hmm. Especially since he got in trouble.
Yeah,
No,
and then he on his rookie contract. It's a safe bet.
Who?
Nolan Smith.
Nolan.
I gotta keep him. That nigga from 912, man.
Oh, he from the 912.
Yeah, that nigga from Savannah.
Oh, okay.
I think he went to Savannah Christian or Calvary Baptist. One of them.
Oh, you talking about the motherfuckers out there speeding the other day? That's it.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. So I feel like the Browns did what they had to do. He didn't want to be there no more, so they sent him somewhere where he can hopefully win a Super Bowl. But I don't feel like it's still an easy road for the Rams. Just get Myles Garrett when you got to go through a San Francisco, when you got to go through a Seattle. The only team they ain't got to worry about is Arizona right now, but we don't know what they got yet until they actually start the season and see the potential of what their new coach gonna do.
Man, that big ass nigga done moved to LA finna become an OnlyFans nigga, man. Nigga got be out here making porn, getting in trouble.
Myles Garrett be getting in trouble off the field.
No, that nigga was in Cleveland. Ain't shit out there to do. That nigga in LA now. That nigga
Myles
finna be on OnlyFans.
Myles Garrett did get in trouble. Y'all just didn't hear about it. He got like 30 speeding tickets.
Man, that ain't shit.
That ain't trouble. You know what I'm talking about.
Nigga getting them in bro.
Have you drove a vet?
Me? Nah, don't care to either.
How fast it goes. I'm sorry, bro. If my bro watching right now, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get caught, but yeah, it ain't mine. So. Let's see what it do. have
said
cars,
that
bro. I don't
speed.
care what it is. You gonna try it. If 180 on the dash, go try it.
Shit. They put me in the Hellcat, nigga. I'm mashing that bitch.
Come on now.
Nigga gonna think I'm a YN fucking with me, nigga. I'm gonna have a shiesty mask on and all, nigga.
I don't know. I ain't no need for speed ass nigga like that, man. I'm cool with the speed limit, bro. I ain't never been one of them niggas wanting to play with my life like that.
Put me in the Hellcat, nigga. I'm shiesty mask and all, nigga.
You gotta be in that car though, bro. Like just knowing that little ass light thing get pushed the way it do, bro.
So wait, what fast you ever driven in the car, at least?
I mean, I done, you know what I'm saying? I done did it before. You know, a nigga was wild when he was younger. You know, I'm just saying that's when I figured out I just said that ain't for me.
Hey, Bill, that nigga done went 55 on Altown, but that's it.
That is speeding for Leezy. That is speeding for me.
I'm a speed limit nigga, dog.
That nigga done went 55 on Altown, but said it's too fast for me. Fuck this.
It's too much. Roll the window up.
That nigga like Ricky Bobby after he had the accident and got back in that car.
I don't fuck with that speed like that, boy. Fuck that. Mm-hmm.
All right. Last night, which I like one of the best games I've seen in a long time, especially NBA Finals wise. NBA Finals, man. What did y'all get from Game 1? Like, what did y'all see about the series? What it tells you about New York and San Antonio, just a thing, because I feel like that was a fill-out game. You know what I'm saying? Because first half, San Antonio played great. But I feel like playing 7 games, they got a little gassed out.
And just for the sake, that showed you rest is important.
Yeah. Right.
No, they don't.
That
they
game
every year
nah.
it's the same thing when this happens. It's is it rest versus rust? Because sometimes a team will be off the same way the Knicks and go out and lose by 20 that first game because they rusty. The other team still got their timing, and the rest didn't matter. But y'all look fatigued late in the game.
They just came off not just the game 7. They came off, nigga. All them games, them niggas had the hoop. Spurs been hoop. They been playing like 100% basketball, 100 like speed, all 7 games, bro.
And I can say this, and that means they should have been ready for the moments in the fourth quarters. And last night they were not.
Can't be ready when you stop.
You play sports, man. You know, man, once that adrenaline come down and then you got 2 or 3 days to rest, some of that shit start hurting. Some of that shit that wasn't hurting, some of that shit be like, damn, I ain't know my knee was, you know, that shit was hurting, but I ain't know it felt like this. As soon as you get some good sleep on it, then you got to jump right back into the ring. Man, come on, bro. This is what I'm going to say. We got beat off second chance points. I'm going to go ahead and get me out the way. Get me out the way right now. I know y'all going to do whatever. We got beat off second chance points. They kept getting their own offensive rebound, bro. And you can't give Brunson 2 or 3 shots like that. He gonna make 2 out of 3. You can't do that with that nigga. So yeah, we got to pick up on that. We got to pick up on Josh Hart because that nigga's rebounding.
Yes,
he rebounded. Yes, we got to pick up on him, dog. And Anobi, I just don't know how to guard that nigga. I don't know what to do with that nigga there. He like we got to figure out something on that nigga. I don't know how to figure him out.
That motherfucker knocked down all them threes. I felt like, and that's what I said to you earlier in the backstage about the coaching, bro. When he hit that third 3, a timeout should have got called, bro. They should have regrouped and found out what was going on. But they just started to play through it, bro. And I felt like they ain't regrouped and let them know, like, hey, man, we got to slow this game down. We got to get it to our pace. Because right now, they kicking our ass. You know what I'm saying?
We just got to switch up on how we playing, man. We just came from, we don't know this team. They don't know us like that. They came in and New York ain't did nothing different from when they was playing Cleveland. I ain't seen nothing different. They still playing like New York, right? We just don't know how to play them yet because we hadn't played them niggas. You get used to this shit, man. Second game, we'll get it back. Congratulations, New York. It was a good game. It was officiated good.
Right now, you better be watching film. That's what you need to do.
I'll say this, Leezy, about the most glaring thing I saw from that game. Wemby cannot guard Cat. He can't. They're gonna have to switch him on hard. Yeah, not on ball. He can't.
Not on ball. He can't. can't on
He
ball.
can't.
He got to back
He can't.
off. He can't be that close to Cat.
He can't.
How
He's
is
long
Cat
enough
doing
to
on him?
What did he?
Wemby still got 12 rebounds. He still got 26 points. He still had 3 blocks.
Yeah, but you're equating all those points. He had a big majority of those on free throws. When I was watching the game last night, I think in the third quarter, Wemby was 1 for 8 when Cat was guarding him at that time, and it didn't get better.
We getting lit. Listen, okay. I mean, listen, he had a good game against him, bro. Still scores 26. He went 6 from 21 from the field.
Yeah, but
You know
you're
what I
saying
mean?
that 26 was on Cat. That's how you just insinuated that.
I just said what did Cat do to stop what Wemby was doing though? You know, you can't one-side it like that, bro. Cat just dominated Wemby. Wemby wasn't dominated not one time that game. Wemby missed a lot of shots. He missed a lot of shots. He missed a lot of his own shots, bro.
Cat was the leading factor for New York, though.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He was not efficient against Cat. He was not.
Well, you know,
he just was not.
It's okay, man.
When they did win against the Knicks, Wemby was guarding Hart. He wasn't guarding Cat.
He got Hart.
Yeah, the two wins that they had against them, Wemby was guarding Hart in the regular season. That's what I'm referencing. He was guarding Hart. It allowed Wemby to roam the paint because he wasn't respecting his 3-point shot.
We got to make adjustments then, man. This nigga Cat definitely a whole different sandwich, bro. It's a whole different sandwich than Chet. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, when I tell you I seen him try to back down Cat, I laughed. I giggled pretty hard on that one. He tried to back him down, and Cat just like, get the hell on about it.
Hey, yo, Bill, you got a business card? You need to email Wemby, bro.
Yeah,
you need to work out hard, bro. You get the meal plan and everything.
I get him right.
From what I've seen, this is gonna be a rough series for San Antonio. Because if they can't beat New York when they don't, and New York didn't play well, and they were at home, it's gonna be tough. I think I feel like both teams at this point still can win it.
Okay,
but right now, I'm favoring the Knicks.
I hear that, bro. I
want to see Wembley get one though. I actually do, because I don't think he can have a long career. So I actually want to see him win as much as he can now.
The rest of the team played well though, man. You know, Champagne. It's like this. We was up 13 at one point in that game.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we can jump out and punch them niggas in the mouth. We just got to play like that to beat them niggas. That's it. That's why I say it's an adjustment, bro. We can beat these niggas.
Yeah,
man.
but the smartest thing I saw was Brown calling timeouts when y'all was getting those big leads. He was calling timeouts to regroup his guys, and then when they came off them timeouts, you saw a whole different team. And then every time y'all got that lead, he'll call another timeout, and then they'll come right back. You know what I'm saying? They kept the game close. New York played good enough to keep the game close.
I think New York won a scrappy game. They wanted it to be a messy game, scrappy game, and they just, to me, that's how they play. And that's why I'm like, I don't know about this one. I think New York might get one this year.
They ended the game on 11-0 run.
And that's where the whole thing was. It fatigue? Was it inexperience in those moments? And that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Should they have been ready for those moments from what they just went through with OKC, or did the fatigue overtake them in those moments? Because to me, the whole game, and the commentators pointed out, the Knicks are bigger and more physical, right? Wemby cannot post anybody. Every time he tried to post, when he caught it, he ended up 2 feet from the damn 3-point line all of a sudden. And then to me, his offense in the fourth quarter was terrible. It was just like wild shots, out of control. I didn't like any of it. So to me, I'm looking at Wemby like, this is the guy. Same thing, like he can't guard Cat, but you're supposed to be the greatest defender of ever. They already crowning this dude one of the greatest defenders of all time. But Cat just blowing by him in one step. You can't post. You're out of control of an offense. Like, this is not the dude you're supposed to be. The other thing is, when it comes down to coaching, why did Dylan Harper not play more? He was probably the best player on the Spurs team. Champagne hit, he was hitting them open corner threes, but Dylan Harper was doing all the other things. And then I don't understand how you
fighting for the loose balls. When he got the basket, he trying to score every time and creating contact and scoring. I felt like last night Harper was y'all best bet of winning in the fourth quarter, and because he was the only one trying to score. Like on the paint, I'm going to score. I rebound, I'm gonna get him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now,
De'Aaron Fox kind of choked. I think the moment versus Brunson was too much for him, which it shouldn't be because he the most experienced person on our team. Yeah. It shouldn't have been too much for him. But like I say, them niggas a whole different sandwich, man.
Did he play under Brown in Sacramento?
Yeah. He played with Sacramento. He played with them. But what I'm saying is, Brunson, man, that's a tough assignment, bro. You don't know what he's gonna do. You don't know what the fuck Brunson finna do, bro.
But the problem was, I felt like Brunson didn't play well either until late.
He didn't, yeah.
And the thing about it was, and what I went going into the series, I'm like, the Spurs should win this series. If they can guard Shea, they can guard Brunson. The only difference is the Knicks use more pick and roll. And when like I said, like same way they did with the Cavs, instead of blitzing the pick and roll the way the Knicks do, so you don't get Brunson one-on-one and make him play defense, they didn't do that. They just kept switching. They kept in that second half when Brunson started getting up there, they switched, get Champagne on him. He could take advantage of him. The other dudes, it was harder for him. Or when somebody being drop coverage, now he can see the rim, he can get downhill better. They got to do a better job guarding the pick and roll, which should have been their number one thing to stop on the offense, knowing that's all they did in games to kill Cleveland. Like, I
just don't want us to live and die by that three. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not strong as them, like what y'all saying. We see it. They're getting bullied down low, man. Second chance points. That's what I was getting at. I see it, bro. I see it. I don't want to believe it, but I see it. We got to knock down our shots, bro. If we gonna take these shots, man, make a midi. Come in a little bit. Everything ain't got to be a three, bro. Like, take a high percentage shot. That's all I had.
A lot of y'all shots were in good position. I mean, y'all wasn't even in good position to take a lot of shots, and y'all was just taking them.
Just taking them, bro. Like,
hey, Leezy, I asked this question before with De'Aaron Fox. I think it was a couple of weeks back. I asked you and Smitty about this, and I'm seeing it again. Shouldn't y'all be taking De'Aaron Fox out and putting Dylan Harper in? The offense runs better when he's not on the court.
But does Dylan Harper play better as a starter, or does he come off the bench? Is he that type player like right now?
We haven't seen it yet.
But listen, good coaches, it don't matter. Good coaches get in those moments and say, you know what? Yes, Dylan Harper's better as come off the bench. Keep him off the bench. But when it comes to the last 4 minutes of a basketball game, who are our best five who gonna close this out? Who not gonna turn the ball over? Who's gonna get rebounds? Who's gonna hustle? Who's gonna take that extra pass? Who gonna hit those shots? And if it's Dylan Harper over my star De'Aaron Fox, I'm playing fucking Dylan Harper.
Well, you're right. You're right. Maybe he made the mistake of trying to not kill his starting point guard confidence by taking him out. Maybe he made that mistake, bro.
That's what I was referencing, at least. I wasn't talking about him starting. I was just saying in like that last 4 minutes, Dylan Harper should have been in.
When he was walking up, I was like, okay, why? What's going on? Is does he have too many fouls? What's happening? Like,
but at the same time, he's looking at it too as De'Aaron Fox can get his own shot probably better than any other guards they have.
Yeah.
And he was getting his own shot. He just kept missing and missing and missing. So he's following with that. Damn, he's getting open. Sooner or later, he gonna start making it. Same way Brunson started making it.
You would think that. So maybe that's where Mitch Johnson, as a young coach, made a mistake. Instead of being like, look, fuck that. If he do make it, this nigga making it.
Right.
You know
you're not on tonight. You're not on tonight.
Yeah. We'll pick you out Friday. He should have did that. You know,
it's only one game though. I think
how old is Mitch?
Like 38, something like that.
It's younger than us.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's fresh off the titty.
And that's the thing about Brown. Brown he was under Pop in San Antonio. Yeah. He took the Cavs to the championship. He was under your boy in Golden State when they won championship. Nobody thought he should have been under Steve Kerr. Nobody thought he should have been in Sacramento. So the
Right.
dude has improved over the years. So he got the most experience in terms of the two coaches.
And then when he was at Sacramento, didn't he take the number 1 team to the game 7 games with Sacramento?
Yeah.
They was the 8th seed, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they
I'm
was
like
looking for
this.
a promotion in the next season,
If
and they
we-
do well.
If we lose Friday, I'm worried.
It's over.
I'm worried. I ain't gonna say it's over because we done came back.
Man, them
I
New
I don't know
York,
if I don't know if that being down no 2-0.
not in New York.
I don't know if it's over. I'm like Mark. I don't know if it's over, but yeah, it's concerned.
Game
I'm
2
worried.
is a concern.
The
You know,
going
We
game
lose 2 at the
that
house.
game
Go ahead.
that when the road team wins game 1, just like if you up going to the other team, you win that first game, they trick off the second game just because they're like, no, we're gonna save ourselves. We ain't got to win it. We got the one we needed.
Yeah,
You get them 2 and go back to Madison Square Garden.
we in
And that-
trouble. We're in trouble. I believe that. That's why I say it's some concern. If we lose 2 at the house, I don't even want to. I don't even want to hear them niggas in the post game interview. I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, gents, that's it for me, guys. Y'all have a good one, man. Who all am I seeing Saturday?
I'll be there. I don't know what time I'm getting though.
Okay.
Well,
I'll
I'll
see
be there.
most of y'all. All right, bet. All right, y'all have a good
All
night.
right, this is the last question of the night, fellas. Go ahead, Vince. I'll holler at you, bro.
All right, man.
All right. Last question of the night. Which championship is the hardest and the toughest in professional sports to win? Stanley Cup. I don't know what the Major League Baseball trophy is called. The Lombardi Trophy or the NBA championship. Which one is the hardest to win?
NBA, without a doubt.
So that's the toughest professional sport to win a championship in?
Yeah.
No,
Might
What'd
be
you
the
say, B2?
NFL.
it's NFL.
Yeah. I'm going with the NFL too, dog.
Why?
Bro, you
I
seen
mean,
them go out there and play?
It's physical, dog. It's more physical, dog. You can win them. You can get to the Super Bowl through all that ass whooping all
Yeah.
year long. Shit. NFL, bro.
It
For
ain't
me.
just to play the elements. Think about that alone. Man, ball
Yeah.
players, these dudes in a damn conditioned air building.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
NFL
but
is hands
you got to
down.
beat this other team 4 times.
But that's the reason why I think the NFL is harder because everything's one game.
But it's
Even-
only one
even
game.
now-
You get
even
on the
now with that-
freaking.
But yeah, true. But in NBA, 9 times out of 10, the better team wins
Yeah.
out in the 7-game series.
Yeah.
That one game, and that's what makes it harder to me.
My thought process is harder to put the better team together.
But the football is more of a team sport. It's harder to put a football team together than a basketball team.
I don't
One
think
guy
so.
on the
Because them
basketball
basketball players so emotional, man. They always
Well,
crying.
one guy controls the basketball team more than one guy on the football team. No
Football
matter
team,
who
That's
that guy is.
true, but what I'm saying, all those other complementary parts, you got to get people who are willing to accept their role. Basketball players are notorious for when they shut down, when they shut down, bro.
And what? And is that not what we just talked about with AJ Brown?
That's a receiver. They just like basketball players. But besides from that, you don't really have a lot of that with the football players.
You know,
They
I
gonna
mean,
eat.
what about
Hey,
Major League?
in your face.
Major League Baseball
That's
playing
why.
all them games, playing 162 games, and then going out there trying to play a 7-game series.
Yeah, but if you got 2, all you need is 2 to 3 great pitchers, and you can win everything in baseball.
And no salary cap. The teams that always repeating because they can
Yeah,
Double
that's why
your
the Dodgers
By they
been in
championship,
the World Series 3-4 years straight, right?
the Dodgers.
NFL with a hard
Yeah.
cap. You got
They
53
just
people.
outspending everybody.
Mhm.
Why you think Yankees got 25 championships? They was outspending everybody.
So what about hockey though? How many games they play for the championship?
They played 7, but I don't got enough knowledge on the sport to speak on it.
But I reason I don't pick hockey, I think teams repeat too much in hockey. That tells me it ain't as hard.
That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Who repeating the most? NBA we haven't had a back-to-back championship in a while. Like what the last 3 years? 4? What was the last team that won it back to back?
One of the last NFL team to repeat. The Patriots.
Who was the last NBA team went back to back?
The Warriors, ain't it?
The other day,
Yeah,
the
Warriors.
Warriors.
Yeah, but we ain't seen that since what? Since KD left.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
the Chiefs went back to back in the NFL. That's the last two. Did they ever go back to back, or it was like win, lose?
It went back to back. They
almost
was going for a three-peat.
They almost had a three-peat.
It was going for a three-peat. They was going for a three-peat.
We'd have never heard the last of that shit. Yeah.
So out of all those, so y'all feel like the NFL is the hardest one?
Yeah,
of course.
No.
Yeah.
You said NBA.
Yeah. I like what
I think most sports is based off of health.
Because of the elements, though.
If your team is healthy, you got a real good chance of winning. I think it's dealing with health. And then I feel like with hockey, it's a physical game night after night, and they play games like every other night versus like football one week after week. You know what I'm saying?
Tennis?
So it's a lot of wear and tear on your body and that hockey. You know what I'm saying? But I think they sub in and out like every rotation though, right? Like one or two players coming in and out on hockey. So they sub.
Hey, bro, listen. All my years of watching ESPN in the morning, I've never heard anything about a hockey player with a sprained ankle.
No, they missing teeth. Them niggas get their teeth punched out.
I wonder if they got a dental plan, bro, because they don't never replace that shit.
They'll never replace their teeth.
Dental plan, bro. That must be just a thing. Like, hey, that's a
yeah, they just wait until they done.
But that put hit him in their face time too.
What about tennis though? Tennis a grueling ass sport where ain't no substitution. It's just you.
It's not a
team sport though.
Oh, we talking about a team sport. That's right. Well, they got doubles. They got doubles in that shit.
To be honest with you, a team sport, I say soccer probably the hardest.
Soccer is,
but soccer don't got no salary cap and stuff either. If you talking about overseas,
they don't.
You know, how you be? Dude, they be doing these transfers, buying a dude for $1 billion and stuff. A lot of that stuff be the same stuff. Manchester United or whoever gonna outspend
you
everybody.
Damn, Brazil and all of them. Yeah, man.
It's a lot of people. Well,
I never watched the whole soccer game either, but they be crunk the whole game. The whole game be lit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it, bro. It's too damn long, boy.
There's nothing else you can do but sit there and scream and yell all day when you only gonna get a one-score game.
Oh, boy. We was stuck over there in Afghanistan. We had to watch soccer one day. Oh, God, it was terrible, dude. Oh, damn.
Not knock on soccer. I think soccer players are some of the best athletes on the planet, bro. I feel like soccer players are some of the best athletes on the planet.
They aggressive out that bitch too.
Man, I watch that before I watch soccer, man.
I've
been watching cricket lately, bro.
I watch NASCAR, man.
That's the Bill. That shit might be worse than baseball, though, bro. That motherfucking NASCAR nigga. What the fuck is that?
Now, watching it does you no service. Going to one, total different atmosphere, dude. But
you gonna go deaf.
Huh?
You go deaf out that bitch, man. Nobody, man, that whole thing fucked up out there, man.
I think a lot of people hear earmuffs. I think they give you like ear stuff to wear it. I mean, thing in your ears and stuff while the cars and stuff riding by.
Man, when you in the middle, and they got all them trailers and the people got them mobile homes, man, that sound get deaf so bad it don't even bother you. Now, when you in the stands, yeah, total different thing because that sound travels up. But when you're in the middle, taking beer shots, wow, awesome.
I guess I'll take your word for it, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll take your word for it. I ain't fucking with that.
So before we close out, I need to do something. I need to say something. Over the weekend, I was able to see some young kids out of Brunswick, Georgia, and McIntosh County come down and play a little AAU basketball. Really enjoyed them. Watching them play and everything like that. But watching them play, it kind kind of made me humble myself about how I used to judge a coach, which is Coach Jones from Dutch Fork basketball team. And he used to coach. Coach Jones, I want to apologize for criticism or anything I said towards the way you coach, how you coach anything, because I see the importance of a player scoring a basketball. At first, I thought it was like team, use your team and everything, but I'm more now to the point where I can see the game to say, you get it, you got to score. Then look to pass. Then look to do the things that needs to be done. Go score first. So I just want to apologize to Coach Jones for my criticism on the way he coached and everything, but that's about it. Because watching the games over the weekend and watching the games last night, boy, I see the importance of a player having to score in the basketball. Period. So I just wanted to say that before we close out. Anybody else got anything to say?
Nah, bro. Y'all boys
Spurs in 5.
Well, we got the NBA Finals, so we'll probably have like 2 or 3 games before we come back through. Maybe 2.
Hey, man, I'm getting married, dude.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations.
Oh no, man! You getting married?
Yeah, man. She's 67, man. She said yes.
You said she's 67.
67, Malt. She's 67. Boy, I got somebody grandmama.
You must have met her in dialysis.
No, I met her coming out of CVS.
Hey,
Coming in the CVS?
I met her coming out of CVS. I went to go pick up a prescription from the VA, and she was in there. And boy, hey, we locked eyes, and I heard only you. And boy, with the mattress.
hey, she one of the ones we talking about said, I can't wait to watch that baseball game tonight.
She'll watch the whole game too.
Hey, boy, Granny made me some tater salad. She ain't made me no potato salad. She made me some tater salad, boy. Granny, hey.
Damn.
Jeff, get your soup ready. Get your soup ready, boy.
Salisbury steak, all that. I hear you, boy.
Well, we're going to close out right there. Once again, this weekend, we will be in Brunswick, Georgia for Darius Slay retirement get-together, his day party. It's from 11 to 3. Anybody in the area of the 912, y'all come out, support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Very humble young man. He want to give something back to the city. To come out and support your boy this weekend. And besides that, we good, bro. So y'all boys enjoy y'all weekend. See y'all on Saturday.
No doubt, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, y'all take it easy, man. Go Jaguars.